Hi guys, it's Nige at Lock & Key Independent Estate Agents, and I hope you're well today. It's Tuesday, the sun is just coming out, and I'm up today in Hampton Close, which is the older part of Bowerhill, which I think is regarded as one of the best cul-de-sacs in Bowerhill, Hampton Close. And just here behind me, there's a property we're marketing and selling today with no onward chain. It's a beautiful 4-bedroom detached property with a double garage, with a lot of parking, and with a plot. The wind is just coming up, so I'm just trying to move my camera. With a plot that's probably one of the biggest plots I've seen in Bowerhill this year. It might even extend to about 1/4 acre. I've not measured it, but the total from front to back, so it's decent and it's a decent size. What makes this property unique, apart from the fact it's the address and the size, and they're about as rare as hen's teeth, is the fact that it does need some doing up. Every room probably needs modernising. It does have gas. It's got solar panels, which brings in an income. It's double glazed, but the rooms that are dated. The owners are no longer around, and this is why there's a no chain situation with the property. So it's left with the executors, and they've kindly asked Lock & Key to sell the property on behalf of. You've got your double garage. You've got a load of parking. So what I'm going to do, I think you know how my tools work. I'm just going to flip this camera around just so you can just see what's going on around us. We want to talk about the amenities in Bowerhill, the age of the area as well, talk about the schools, and then what we're going to do, we're going to head on in and explore this property. So it does need modernising. I will say this, as you know, and I say this to all my videos, it's not going to be on the market long. It's a very fluid market. If you're interested, you see this immediately and it's your bag, get hold of me. We are going to arrange as many viewings as we can on the property, and just get hold of me at Lock & Key Independent Estate Agents and give me a call. So what we should do, I'm just going to flip this camera around so we can have a decent talk about the location, and then we're going to head on in and explore. And look, I just want to point the camera this way, guys, where my finger is there, because we came in this road. Hampton Close is basically an array of a few, I think about 12 or 10 or 12 detached properties. Look how they're separate. I'm just going to turn the camera on the right here as well, so you can see the separation of the land coming in. So there's about 3 this side, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 this side, and then if I just turn this camera, just so you can see what's hidden in here, hey, there we have it. And there's a lot more that meets the eye with this property as well. Just coming back outside, just to that front area, we came in, obviously if you just turn left, that takes you into, say, the heart of the older part of Bowerhill School. The primary school's just there. If you go further on, you can just turn left and go up the hill, and then you've got the Pilot Pub, which is a decent pub and a good grub to go to, and then you've got your Tesco's and other amenities up there as well. Further along, there's our cherished Avon and Kennet and Avon canal walks, which I think are, it's great to have that on your doorstep. Go back right, there is a bus route, by the way, that links you back into the town. There's some new builds down at the bottom of Bowerhill there, and then just to the roundabout you can turn left. That will take you onto the A350. So again, if you want to get onto Trowbridge, or you want to go to Warminster, Westbury, perfect, the road links are there. Turn right from that roundabout down at the bottom, and that will take you into Bowerhill, up at the Devizes Road, into Devizes. You can go past Sales Green, or you can get into Cleeve or Seend. And that again, is only a 10 or 15 minute, drive into Devizes. To walk to the town, I'm quite a fit lad. I still think it will take me about 10 to 15 minutes to walk into the town. Further down there's the Oak School. So you've got your comprehensive schools, you've got your amenities up here. But Bowerhill is a very, very sought after, used to be like a Bowerhill village, it's got bigger now, but a very sought after address. I think that's enough of this development. It's a stunning development. I've been around here 20 odd years, and I've only sold 2 in this development, so it gives you an idea for anyone that doesn't know Melksham, or if you do know Melksham, it gives you an idea of why this is as rare as hen's teeth. It's a doer-upper, it's not going to be on the market long. I think we should go that way, but remember there are modernisation inside out. I think most rooms need modernising, so there is a budget that you'll have to consider. But what a property if you can get your hands on it, once you've finished it. So we go, let's walk around, let's take a walk inside. You can see the amount of parking already, we'll look at it later. My car's there, double garage detached there, vehicle. How many vehicles do you want here? Great family home. I just want to show you these attractive pillars and elevations. Obviously there's some flowering that could be pulled back off. If you wanted to take that off the property, you'd have to do that. Obviously there's, like I said, there's things to be done with the property, but you know, that's what people want nowadays, to put their own mark on it. Nice canopy storm porch, steps to, doors already open. And let's take a look inside Hampton Close. So you can see the spacious areas that they've got. There are a lot of reception rooms in here, but what I'm just going to do, I'm just going to walk further to the back of this hallway, flip that camera around, and there you have it as I walked in here, straight in. Little radiator to the left there. I'm going to be quite brisk with some of the rooms because, you know, there's a room here, this is your downstairs loo. So let's just open up the loo as we come in. Green, look at the decor. You can see where you're going to need to spend the money. You're going to strip this off. There's a bit of tile flooring there, you might want to keep that. Radiator there. But again, you're going to change this downstairs. Cloakroom. Just open this up so you can just see as you come out. This has a lot of space, by the way, in this house, as you can start to imagine there. Understairs storage cupboard. Great for your bits and bobs. And then if I go back on myself, we're just going to go in here. I'm just going to call this a playroom for now. It could be your office. It could be a dining room. It could be whatever you want, a downstairs bedroom for an elderly parent, which actually works quite well sometimes with these properties. So, you know, there's some options here. I've also purposely left out some things with this property on my introduction because I think, do you know what, I want to tease you a little bit, but I did leave you a teaser to say there's more than meets the eye, especially outside when we go out later. So let's call this reception, playroom, whatever you want. It's a decent size, this. Obviously there's some more clearing out to do, so I can't walk too far over there, but you can see the actual size of the property, double glazed window to that elevation on the left there. We'll come back out. I think you'll need to change this flooring. It's that parquet type flooring, but obviously over the years it's starting to wear. Come back through here, and I'm just going to go left instead of right, because in here you've got some built-in cupboards, and in here there is a little utility. So you've got your radiator, some eye-level cupboards there, area there for your washing machine, and then a double glazed door. That will just take you to the side, and there's some bits and extra bits over there that I want to show you later. But I just want to come back out on ourselves. That's a little utility. And then through here, what we're going to do, we're just going to go into the kitchen area. So you've got some tiled floor. This is something that you will modernise. You'll make it bigger, you'll do something to it. But kitchens are self-explanatory. Obviously you've got your built-ins, you've got your oven incorporated to units. I'd say this kitchen looks like 1980s or 1990s, so it could do with a new kitchen. Nice picture window though, that brings in that natural light to that front. And this is what you want with your modern day kitchen. You'll want that natural light coming through. There's a built-in dishwasher there, which is a Neff dishwasher, I believe. And then eye-level cupboards. So it's a bit of an irregular shape. Sizable kitchen. But of course, where the stairs run, you've got this area here. So you could look at that. Whether you could extend it into this room, I don't know. But it's something you might want to consider. But you'll just need to use your imagination. And this is what these videos are about. It's about demonstrating possibilities to buyers. Obviously, they're going to help sellers sell properties, but it gives you a decent look before it goes onto that market, or when it's on the market, and then we can give you some ideas. So I get a lot of compliments. We're just here to show you the possibilities of a home, to help you move and to help the sellers as well. So any questions you do have on any properties, just fire them over to me. Always happy to help. So it's a sizable kitchen, but it's a little bit irregular, this shape here, as the stairs go up. Turn it around, and we're just going to go into here. They added a conservatory a number of years ago. I don't know the age of it, but again, I think this looks like late 80s, early 90s, this conservatory. So you've got dwarf walling there, and then you've got a double glazed construction. Tiled flooring. But But it's actually, if I pitch this up, it's quite a big conservatory, this. So again, you might want to keep it, you might want to do something with it. If I walk around here, obviously there's the doors that open to the side. I'm not going to show you that size of that garden yet, because that garden is amazing, by the way. But interestingly, you can come from the kitchen, and then you can come from this area as well, which is the dining area. And I think this links nicely. So I'm just going to turn this around one more time, just so you can see that conservatory. Come back out on yourself. And what we're going to do, we're just going to go through this door. And then this links into the dining area. And it's a dining room coming from the sitting room as well, and the conservatory. You can see the door comes in. This is what I was talking about, whether you can find a way to extend it out, do something with that kitchen. I think the modern day person wants a bigger open plan kitchen diner, so that's something you'll have to consider. Obviously it's just, there's a door that comes into here straight away, but it's something you might want to look at. I think with a decent brain, I reckon you get around here. But look at this big window. And I'm going to give you a teaser now. That is what's out there. And more. And a lot more. So just bring it around again. Turn it around. And again, decor, carpets, painting, all needs to be done. Archway through. And then it takes you into this lovely, spacious living room. And it is a good room, this. This is a big room. And you've got windows. You can see the size of these patio doors. Absolutely enormous. More to the side. Areas to consider. Painting, all this has got to come up. Carpets, it's got to come up. And then that just shows you the other aspect of this room. Working fire. Pretty. Put your logs in there. Winter, Christmas coming up, kids. You know, this is your family home. This is your dream home. Tucked away in a cul-de-sac. Fabulous address. Massive gardens, outbuildings, double garage. The list goes on and on and on. So that's the ground floor, guys. That's the fireplace. I just wanted to show you again. That's where you can put your coal or your logs or whatever. But this is the ground floor of the accommodation. So I hope you've enjoyed the tour so far. I know there's a lot to take in. What we're going to do now is just have a look upstairs. We're going to show off those bedrooms. There's 4 bedrooms up there. There's a bathroom. I want to talk about the solar panel and the heating as well. And then there's a little balcony. We can look outside later as well. So what we should do, let's pop upstairs and have a decent look around. So as promised, guys, what we're going to do, we're going to go through up those stairs and take a look around. So up we go. And look at that high pitch. I'm just putting the camera up there so you can get an idea the size when these were built. I can't remember if these were Rich Wiltshire built or whatever, but the build is just great on this. So there's a window coming in, bringing the natural light. I just want to turn this camera around before I talk about other things. And then look at that pitch, it just goes higher and higher. So you've got a lot of space with this house. Now you might find that's an interesting gizmo. We'll call it gizmo, but that's supporting the solar panels. And basically when the sun is out, you can run it and it paid for itself. You know, it's not going to cost you anything. Obviously it's different if there's no sun, but that's the solar panels. So anybody that takes this property on will have the solar panels included, the machine included, and any income. Obviously it's a no-brainer. You're going to go earn an income from it as well. I don't know what the total income, how much these owners, these guys earn over the years. I haven't got that far. But they're just trying to source out all the paperwork as we speak on those solar panels. So before I do go into the bedrooms, I also want to just show you in here in the airing cupboard. There's your Worcester boiler, plenty of storage obviously. That does the gas and everything else. And there's another big cupboard, so you can see how high that is. And that just goes into the eaves. So I'm just going to close this off, show you this angle. And then what we're going to do, we're going to go this way because it makes sense because this is the closest from here. And we're just going to show you one of the double bedrooms. I'm just going to close the door so I can get around. Again, these bedrooms will need decorating. You're going to change this flooring potentially, although I'm stepping on that and that looks quite sound, that flooring. Built-in wardrobes. And I think all the bedrooms are a decent size. They're not scrimped, but this is a half decent double, but they do get bigger than that. And would you like a tease? Show you out there. There's the balcony, which we'll have a look at in a minute. And the school, Bowerhill School, is there, so nothing's ever going to be built on behind you. The size of that plot. Ooh. And it's bigger when you're out there because there's a bit to the side as well. So let's just call this a bedroom rather than saying it's bedroom 1. Bear with me a second while I just open this door. So that's the bedroom done here. Come back outside of the bedroom into the landing area, and then what we're going to do, we're just going to do them in order as I see them. So we've got some little animals in here, bless them. I'm going to say hello to them. There we go. Let's have a little hello to the animals, so they're famous. And again, another bedroom. Close that off. There we go there. And then a nice double glazed window. I think we need to take this down. Whoever buys it takes this away. I think it's blocking the natural light. But look at that space downstairs from just one of the bedrooms here. See my car and how much parking you've got. Enormous. Really, really good. So we're just opening up again. You want to say hello to you guys? Hey, let's see if they show off and do anything on camera. Not today. I was thinking about food probably. So out we come again. So that's a bedroom again. Double bedroom. Keep walking again. I'm just going to go to left first because this is the bathroom. It's dated. I think these guys have been over here over 20 odd years. I asked one of the executors and it's definitely over 21 years, so nothing's been touched since then. So that's why it needs decorating. Panel bath, shower, tiling needs to come off. Tiling needs to come off there, and obviously a bit of modification in this bathroom. There's a little access there also to give you to the loft space. So it's not a bad bathroom in terms of size, just needs modernising. Come right after that, and here we go into another bedroom. I would have imagined this is the main. So again, you've got a double bedroom here. And the reason is because there's that built-in area there. That's actually wardrobe space, which is quite cool. Pop the camera out just to show you that nice big double window. There's a shed there with power, greenhouse on that side. Come back through here and you can see the lucky owner whoever has this has an area there for built-in wardrobes for clothes. Big window there. Gives you a better idea on that front as well. Large double garage. Turn it around myself so I can put the camera back in here. You can see the size of this bedroom. Decent double, so double bedroom, built-in dressing area, and an ensuite. So remember downstairs, you've got downstairs cloakroom, you've also got that utility, and you've also got a kitchen, you've got other reception rooms. Upstairs it's quite as big as well. So you do have your ensuites, you do have the bathroom just there. You know, this ensuite is just as big as a normal bathroom. So there's a lot going for it. It's a shower, panel bath, pedestal wash and basin, and this is just built in as well, so you might want to keep that. And then the flooring is tiled. Little radiator there, and then there's your obscure double glazed window, and that just brings in that natural light from the light comes in. And I think all the windows are big. Look at the size of those windows, they're fabulous. And then last but not least, so that's another bedroom. So that's 3 bedrooms we've done. This one's got the ensuite. Come back through and we'll go into here, and this could be classed as the main bedroom. It's a double, and the reason why I class this as the main bedroom is because it backs on out there. It hasn't got the ensuite, but it has the size. You've got area there. There's your double bed. You can put a king size in there. Little computer area there. Yes, you can see a lot of clutter. You can see a lot of family stuff here, but all this needs to be cleared out. And once it's cleared out, it will look differently. But you'll need to redecorate, guys. You're going to need to change, you know, this colour scheme, which anyone would do. That's just natural. And then you have this amazing room. And why I would make this the bedroom, the main bedroom. Hold on, before I get excited. Doesn't take a lot nowadays, especially with property. There's a built-in little wardrobe there. So plenty of space. But I remember I showed you that balcony. It was looking very tired. It is a tired looking balcony. But spend some money out here. And why wouldn't you have a little seat, 2 seats, little table, coffee in the morning, wine at night. I know you can hear the wind. But look at that. There's a lot more to be said about the building as well. balcony. You can do a lot with this coming out of that bedroom. How cute, it's all enclosed, and it's very private. Let's turn the camera on itself. There's the doors that we came in from that bedroom. So the bedroom's big enough. But how nice would it be just to have this outlook? We just need to tidy this up. This is untidy at the moment. So, you know, this looks like it's rotting away, so you just need to look at this for safety. But, you know, I'm just standing on the roof on it. But you just need to check those things out. A bit more to the side, like you saw over there. And that's the upstairs, so 4 bedrooms, guys. You've got the ensuite, you've got the bathroom, you've got this bedroom. I've mentioned the solar panels and it will bring in an income throughout the year. You've also got gas heating. Let's get outside, let's have a look around here. Let's check that out, because that could make a very, very good office. One of the daughters used to live in it. I think that, you know, that just says it all. And there is power in as well. So again, it's very flexible, this. So let's have a look inside, guys. And as promised, outside here we are. So I'm just going to let the camera do the talking. I sometimes do that when I'm outside. I think it says it all, really. And then you get to see what I see. The size of this. I get so excited when I see properties like this that need doing up as well. They're just different. They've got a bit of land around them, a lot of parking. People are begging me for properties like this and they're saying, show me. So here we are, I'm showing you. Do something with it, make it something that it deserves. It's a decent family home, this, guys. Just look at that. And thank you for the owners again for trusting Lock and Key. You know, we've been the top selling agent in this town for a long, long time. We continue to do so, but it's all about enthusiasm, communication. I love my job. I love Melksham. I love you guys. I also love selling houses like this and getting the best price. And I think we're the best agent for getting the best price for properties, especially like this. Just coming around. I think that says everything there. And I just want to start to talk about this. So this is the home office, I'm going to call it. The daughter used to live in here. She looked after the parents for about 12 years, bless her. And the parents lived in there as they were obviously coming to a certain age and their health needed help. So the family looked after them. So nice story there. And in here, where she used to live, open it up. And yes, it looks busy, units, but it's powered up. I think, personally, as I said before, it's an office. I can't walk around you can even see where the bed is, look. And if you've got a teenager and they're doing your head in, kick them out, put them in here. Say, right, we're going to charge you rent. Teach them something. Parent, I don't know. It's an office, but you know, you could have some fun. Older teenagers could use this as a, you know, their playroom. Set their computers up in here, mess about, gaming, whatever. And in here, I think at the time she even created this as a loo. Sorry, the door's just closed on itself again. So, you know, it was very, very well thought out, this. But for home living, you know, you don't have to work at the Shard in London anymore. You know, companies are telling you to work from home. And you can create this into your office. Any business, whether you're an electrician, plumber, accountant, estate agent, doctor, whatever. Can work from here. IT. Fabulous. It all comes with this property. And if you thought that's enough, I've got to show you a bit more yet. So we go. This lovely hedging there. So a lot of space along the side. Yes, you could extend. Think about it. Down the shed. Let's call it a shed. There is power in there. Would you like 2 offices? You know? It's all there. shed nonetheless. And while I'm walking around and we're going to go into this double garage, just think of your budget, because this property will be sold at a good price. Big double garage, but there's some money just to be spent on it. There's your up and over doors. It looks like they're up and over doors with electric. I've not tested them, I don't know if they work. I'd like just to tell you that. We're very open and honest. We probably do, but I don't know. And they might not be electric actually. There's some fuse boxes up there. Coming around here. And again, you don't have to use the garage. You can put this into a gym, office, workshop. But I think double garage, don't you? Store cars, especially luxury cars. You know, people that got bikes, I can see it. If they want a gym even, but you know, you've got it all here. You've got everything. And if you've got a big budget anyway and you can spend it, you're going to spend it on a house like this. Because basically, guys, you'd make this your own, wouldn't you? And you'd thank Lock and Key for marketing it, hopefully. And invite me up for a cup of tea one day, just to show me what you've done, which many clients do. And I love that. And that, guys, is it. Hampton Close. I hope you've enjoyed the tour as much as I certainly have. It's why I love my job, why I love Melksham. It's always full of surprises. So give me a nudge. It's not going to be on the market long. It's Nigel at Lock and Key Independent Estate Agents on 01225 707 342. Like I said, just let me know any thoughts. Give me a nudge. Just look forward to hearing from you. Yeah, just obviously with any viewings, you know, get hold of us as soon as possible. Thank you.